welcome or welcome back to the Jasmine Aesthetic. I am your host, Jasmine, of course, and today we are working on Pinecrest number 404. This is in Evergreen Harbor, and it's a world in the Eco Lifestyle Expansion Pack. So this apartment is located there. And so, fun fact, if you continue watching my channel, you will actually get to see this apartment again. I am working on my very first LP. I know I have a few viewers that are new to The Sims or not familiar with The Sims. So LP, basically, it's just short for Let's Play. And so that's when someone records a video or streams themselves playing the game. And so you kind of get commentary and maybe some storylines and stuff like that while the game is actually being played. And so this apartment will be used in a few of the episodes for the LP that I am creating. Now, I don't want to give any details about it right now because production has not yet started, but I hope to have like a trailer or some type of announcement coming soon. So just stay tuned. Now, I want to be completely real for a second. I struggled with this apartment. I don't know if you are the type of viewer that actually watches the speed build or if you just listen to the commentary and the music and whatnot. But if you're actually watching, you probably may notice me struggling. I struggled in the living room and the bedroom, but you know what? That is okay because at the end of the day, I got it done. And even though this was my fourth attempt at making a video today, I still had fun. And that's at least what I'm telling myself. So here we are. Now, I'm still in the living room right now, and I didn't have a real vision for the apartment in general. And so maybe that's why I feel like it was a struggle because I had no true direction. But honestly, at the same time, decorating it's really just trying things and seeing what works. So maybe I shouldn't say I was struggling. Maybe I should just say I was in the zone. um, I hope this audio is not too choppy because I have to keep pausing because I keep having a giggle fit. I don't know why I think I'm so funny. I don't know. I think I'm just delirious too. It's 1:24 a.m. my time and I'm trying to get this editing done and I just can't. I don't know. It's a lot going on. So sorry if the audio is choppy. Just bear with me. But like I was saying, I didn't have a set style in mind for this apartment. And to be honest, even though I like design and things like that, like I'm not savvy with all the technical terms. And so like modern and traditional, contemporary, I just be doing stuff. So whatever style that you see, I mean, it's just because I put stuff together. Like I just be doing stuff. So I can recognize boho. So I do know boho and I do know coastal. But other than that, like I said, I just be doing stuff. So seeing what works and rolling with it. Man, I really wish the balcony was functional. You can kind of see it over there to the right. Well, depending on, I keep wiggling and jiggling the screen, but the Sims team really missed the mark on that one. I feel like I would have loved to give the Sims that live here like a little outside spot that they can go to in the morning to drink their tea or have some wine late at night. But, that's just my little rant. Nothing we can do about that. But anywho, I am in the kitchen now, which is my favorite part of this apartment. Don't ask me why. I just love the way that it turned out. I do go back into the living room though. I don't know if I do it in this video. I think that I cut that because I felt like I did a lot of fiddling. I did a lot of decor changes kind of on the entertainment center. And I really think that I did it off camera because, it took me a while to find all the knickknacks and paddywhacks that I wanted to use. And so I figured just do it off camera. I don't want to bore you. So you're welcome. I need to go to bed. I'm almost done with this video, so I promise I will get some sleep afterwards. The rest of this video, I feel like I go between, well, not the rest of the video, this little piece, I go back between the kitchen and the bathroom. And then one little part you'll see me save, and then I pop up again somewhere, I think in the kitchen, but I had to go take a nap. It was a long day. So while I was recording this, I did go take me a little nappy nap, and then I came back and finished it up. So I don't exactly remember what the rest of the video looked like. Yeah, so there I am saving, and then you see me pop back in. And I get back to it. And so with the kitchen, I do go ahead, I believe, and finish that off. And then you see me adding the same flooring. And it's funny because I left the floor in the kitchen and the bathroom different, because I was going to try to use a different floor to kind of differentiate those rooms and those spaces. But any place that I've rented, the flooring was always the same. Like whether it was the kitchen, the bathroom, the laundry room, wherever, like it was the same floor throughout. And I feel like that's why I default and use the same floor and everything, just because that's what I was used to. And so that's why I went and changed the floors in the kitchen to match the rest of the floors. Now in the bathroom, I do use a different floor there. I'm not sure if I showed that in the video. Like I said, I did do a lot of fiddling off camera because I just felt like I was just doing the most. So if it's not in the video, you will see it, like I said, in the screenshots. I am just about done with the kitchen, and I say done loosely because just like the living room, I do some fiddling in the kitchen off camera. Essentially everything is the same. You'll just see a little bit more clutter, so the cabinets and the table and all that kind of stuff stays the same. I just add a few more clutter pieces. And then from there, I'm going to move on to the bathroom, and there's still the bedroom that's left, as well as the office in here. So sit back and enjoy a little music as I complete the rest of the build, and then I will come back during the screenshots to introduce you all to the lovely couple that get to live here. Thank you so very much for watching, and I'll speak to you in just a few minutes. Hello, I'm back, and thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video. As promised, I'm here to introduce you to Ellis and Carolyn Aldrich. After 34 years of marriage and with 2 daughters out of the house, this 60-something-year-old couple somehow still can't keep their hands off each other. Ellis is a retired piano teacher, and Carolyn, she's a retired postal worker. And now they spend their days cooking fancy meals, taking sunset strolls, binge watching sim flicks, and yes, occasionally disappearing into the bedroom for a little married people's cardio. They're dreaming of grandkids one day, but until then, it's all about woohoo, living their best life, and bringing families together. Now, like I said, this apartment is going to be featured in a Let's Play that's coming up. So I do hope that you stick around. I don't have an ETA on that as of yet, but it is something that I'm definitely working on. So I want you to be able to see Ellis and Carolyn's sweet faces again, as well as their lovely apartment. I will kind of keep an update through other videos that I post. Again, no specific date, but I am actively working on getting this LP completed. I'm really excited about it. That's actually one of the main reasons that I started a Sims channel. I do like decorating, but I like storytelling just as much. So I want to make sure that I have a combination of both going on this channel. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Again, I want to thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for staying to the end. If you happen to pay attention to what was on the TV, drop the name of that movie down below. And I will see you guys next time. I'm about to do what Ellis and Carolyn are doing and go to bed. Again, thank you so much. I love you all. Good night. Talk to you later.